She started as a dancer in the Bronx, but the world saw more. Jennifer Lopez turned rhythm into a revolution. From movie screens to stadium stages, her voice, her energy, her spirit, everything lit up. 56 today, and still, the girl from the block never stopped dancing. Some voices don't just sing, they float. Kristin Chenoweth's soprano reached Broadway heights no one could match. She became Glinda in Wicked, the light in every scene. Even now, at 57, she still sings like she's touching the stars. You might not know his face, but you've heard his voice every Halloween. Chris Sarandon became Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King with a soul. His voice gave magic to stop-motion bones and turned a nightmare into a beloved dream. 83 and still hauntingly timeless. Tough, funny, real. Don Hedaya didn't need the spotlight, he owned the shadows. From Cheers to Clueless, his gravelly voice made every character memorable. At 85, he remains a legend not in volume but in weight. Mara Wilson made magic at just 6 years old. As Matilda, she taught kids that books were powerful and kindness was rare. But when the cameras stopped, her voice found new power in writing, in truth, in animation. At 38, she's the same brave soul, just with new words. Michelle Specht gave her voice to worlds unseen. Anime fans know her charm, her spark, her humor. Whether in space or high school halls, her characters were never silent. Today, at 52, her voice still lives in the imagination of fans everywhere. A voice from the heartland. Tillis didn't just sing country, she lived it. Her melodies carried stories of love, loss, and the deep American soul. At 68, her voice is still as rich and warm as Tennessee summer. You knew him from A Different World, but his voice became a superhero. Kadeem Hardison brought life to Rubber Band Man in Static Shock. Smooth, cool, real, he showed kids strength could be funny too. At 60, he's still bending time with his voice. She won an Oscar at 11, but Anna Paquin kept growing. From the innocence of the piano to the power of True Blood, her presence evolved. Her voice always carried a quiet storm. Now 43, she still speaks with the force of a lifetime. She walked through dystopias with fire in her eyes. Elizabeth Moss doesn't just act, she embodies. The Handmaid's Tale wasn't just a role, it was a warning. At 43, her voice is calm, cutting, unforgettable. And today we celebrate each one of them, the dancers, the dreamers, the rebels, the storytellers. From the Bronx to Broadway, from cartoons to country stages, these voices made us laugh, cry, and believe. Happy birthday to every timeless soul born today. You didn't just grow older, you made the world more beautiful.